How's it going, everybody? MyCupOfTea here, back to another reaction video, and we're here for another WatchMojo list. Yay, because why not? Why not? Now what we're gonna be watching is the top 20 strongest anime characters of each year from 2001 to 2020. And this is requested by Anime Power Levels. So bam, shouts out to you, right there. I'm curious who they have as like the strongest of each year, because we always gonna know that Goku's gonna be in there, Saitama, as like I see from this thumbnail. What was that? Giorno from JoJo? I never watched it. And Mirumo from Hunter x Hunter, I think that's how you say it. Some other characters I think are gonna be in on here is, I know Badaka Box has some like OP characters. I never watched it, but I know there's like this one guy who like just can just remove stuff from reality and whatnot to change reality. Like, okay, whoa. I know. Let's just watch this. This is going to. Let me not say anything else. Oh, it's going straight into it. All right. Whoa. Hopefully I don't have to cut stuff out, but I'm probably going to have to.
WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 strongest anime characters of each year.
What is this? Magic. Okay. I don't know what this is, but they kind of popping off animation. A certain magical index, really. It's hard because I don't know what happened. I don't know what came out each year, so. Hunter. Great fight. There's gonna be spoilers, obviously, in case. I don't know what anime's gonna pop up, but watch out for spoilers.
Heroes and villains to emerge from a decade's worth of anime, from 2001 all the way to 2020. Think we skipped out on a worthy OP champion? Let us know in those comments.
Probably did. You probably did. There's a lot of animes out there.
#JBO, so head over there, give me a follow.
Oh, that's Lou. I just realized that's Lou from Beyblade. Oh shoot, you know about that Lou? You know about that Lou life from Beyblade Burst? The heck? What happened here? What happened there? Oh, of course, Yujiro's a goat. Of course he's in here. Of course he's on here. CJ the champ? Of course he's on here.
And no one has ever proven otherwise.
He's known as the strongest creature for a reason, with a love of fighting and indulging in whatever personal pleasures he happens to desire at the time.
Disgusting.
Baki's father isn't so much a combatant as he is an unstoppable force capable of breaking anything.
He stopped an earthquake with a fist. He stopped an earthquake with his fist. It's crazy.
Say what you will about his capabilities,
stopped an earthquake, killed his wife,
when it comes to arriving on
beating
the
his son up,
and leaving countless bodies.
Infiltrated the White House, I think. That's crazy right there. Is he gonna stop me with like 100 people?
100 people.
Oh, it was 100. I just assumed.
2002. How?
Shaman King. I never actually watched this. Like I tried to watch it, I couldn't get into it as a kid.
As the greatest shaman of all, there's nothing Hao won't burn in order to reach his goals. Aside from reincarnating himself twice over to ensure his continued participation in the shaman tournament, Hao's true strength stems from the spirit of fire that serves as his guardian ghost.
Sure.
A hulking spirit that can torch through pretty much everything and switch elemental types should he so choose.
You get to switch elements? Alright, sure, whatever. Hey, you be the shaman!
The man wants his crown and will happily crawl out of hell as many times as it takes.
Hey, whoa, okay.
To get it.
Story got crazy. I remember like he was like a kid. He is not a kid here.
2003, Kira Yamato.
Really? Gundam's on here. Interesting. Never watched Gundam. Wasn't really a fan of mech anime. Still not really, but. We know Gurren Lagann's gonna be on here. We know it's gonna be on here.
Charismatic pilots out there in the Gundamverse, but when it comes to bringing the thunder, there's no topping Kira Jesus Yamato. And no, we're not talking about his ability to instantly steal someone's girl, though that may as well be.
Okay, he a ghost, Mr. Steal Your Girl. All right. Ooh, Mr. Steal
and process information even in the heat of battle. Kira's capabilities as a pilot continue to surpass those around him, making him a one-man army. I don't know what came on this year, so I'll take the word for it. Something as devastating as the Strike Freedom Gundam in his possession. 2004, Halakti, the creator of light.
Whoa, the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
creator of
Duel
what?
Masters.
Didn't get that far in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Give you the creator of light. What? Impossible.
It's impossible. What's this, even more powerful than? Oh my God,
Only
that
appearing
looks
for a brief
heavenly.
moment, you have to give this holy being credit. After all, it's the combination of all three Egyptian gods fused into a single entity.
Oh no! Oh
And
dude,
you
Egyptian
know how
gods.
strong Obelisk,
Even
Slifer, and Ra are.
Slifer the Red
that's
Dragon,
saying a lot.
the Sky Red Dragon.
You think they'll win this time?
Oh my God, you can fuse those three? I never knew
He
that.
also casually wiped out Zorg like he was nothing. A
Sure.
monster with such strength that he was able to take down Exodia with nothing more than his dragon genitalia. And all
Exodia.
Halakti had to do was show up and start blasting.
So I showed up right, and then I started blasting.
Be gone.
They did the research. They said, Yu-Gi-Oh, you're on here too.
2005, Kami Tenchi.
I actually,
Tenchi
oh, I
Muyo,
watched
Ryo
this too.
Oki.
That's like the god. That's like a god basically. I watched this anime. Yeah, that's right. It was
You
weird.
just hate it when
Yeah,
you're
that's what he
trying to
was.
build
This
your
is
harem,
weird.
but things keep going sideways because you've got a god living inside you.
Yep.
Essentially Tenchi's future, divine form. This ascended state is
Crazy.
so beyond the pale
Crazy.
that its mere existence can cause the end of all things.
That's
As seen
yeah.
when
No, this was
Tenchi
OP.
nearly went god mode earlier than predicted.
Like he's up there in anime tier list, I believe. Like the power levels. Like he's high. Like
I think
he OP.
it's safe to say that the day he does get released, the whole universe will become Tenchi's harem.
Tenchi's harem. I remember watching this. It's like a lot of episodes. Did I watch this? I don't know. A lot of Tenchi stuff out there.
2006, Haruka Kaminogi.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
To
What is
your
this?
other self.
This looks like a slice of life. Okay, well it's not slice of life here.
ユウのお母さんここへ戻して。
While we were very much tempted to put Haruhi Suzumiya here, the
Yes,
truth
of
is
course, yeah.
Haruka is just a tad more powerful. If only for the fact that,
Okay, why?
as the ultimate observer, she has a shred more control over her dimension-shattering abilities.
Oh, dimension shattering abilities. What is that? What is that?
The laws
Time
of
what?
time and
Huh?
space are so hell-bent on serving and protecting her that by merely wishing for a person to
What is that?
disappear, Haruka's will ensures that every parallel universe will twist itself apart to enact her wishes.
Oh, dang.
Not the kind of omnipotence you want to
Yo.
give a high schooler with anxiety issues.
That's the worst type of thing.
みんなを返して。
Oh no, that's probably waiting to happen.
2007,
Oh,
Anti-Spiral.
there's Gurren Lagann. I heard about Anti-Spiral. I never finished Gurren Lagann. Like I stopped halfway.
They are being held prisoner.
Yeah,
in
there's
the
Anti-Spiral.
dimension of
Yeah,
space.
I've seen
While
that
it was
a lot.
eventually beaten back by Simon and the rest, that was only due to the collective spiral power of mankind merging together into
I have
a
to finish this
singular
anime.
giant
I have to
robot.
finish it.
The anti-spiral itself nearly caused universal genocide in its pursuit to prevent the
No,
arrival
the
of his
Anti-Spiral.
spiral nemesis.
He's up there. He's definitely up there on tier list.
Baffling irregular. Why do you resist us?
Yeah, that's
so?
terrifying.
Just by willing it, this godlike being can shift dimensions, create multiple Big Bangs, and turn itself
Multiple
into
Big
a
Bangs?
beast the size of whole galaxies just to
No.
throw
He's
you
up
down.
there. He's definitely up there.
Gurren are really lucky they
That's
only
the strongest
have
in anime history.
one.
Animation. I want to watch this. Ah! Just fighting in the whole
2008,
mission.
Accelerator.
Really?
a
Accelerator,
supernatural
2008?
Index.
I feel like there were stronger characters out in 2008.
There's a lot of espers in Academy City, most of which are.
I'm just saying, he
senior
got beat by a
best,
guy with no powers. I'm just
worthy of
saying.
Our attention.
I'm just
and
saying.
Then there's Accelerator, one of only a handful of level 5 espers around. In his debut, this psychic bad boy truly didn't give a damn about anyone.
He
or
did not.
anything,
I did watch
on
his
account
anime.
that he could bend
I didn't
it
finish
with
like the
will.
whole like season 3. I think they have. I never got that far. Season 2 maybe? I think I finished that. Yeah, this main
With
character
his
got the
vectors
power to
able
nullify
cripple
people.
everyone in sight, and even make gravity his punching bag, Accelerator was borderline unstoppable, to the point where the only way to stop him was to enlist a guy with a cheat code as a power-up.
Yep. Yeah, nah, you ain't beating this guy normally.
2009, Beatrice, Umineko,
What is this?
When They Cry.
I'm not seeing this. Tickles. What happened here? What are you
There
doing?
really is no
What are you
point
doing?
in trying to stand
How's
out
that?
to the Golden Witch, on account that she can make both your life and death a living hell if she so chooses. Whimsical and sadistic in equal measure, messing around with human minds and the rules of reality is paltry to someone like Beatrice.
There's some detailed chess pieces right there.
からそなたへのため
Beatrice,
心
interesting.
置きなく眠れ
She's capable of ensnaring anyone in illusions, summoning demons, controlling life and death as she sees fit,
Whoa.
and when she really wants to bring out the big guns, she always has those shoulder towers.
What is a
Don't
shoulder
call yourself a witch if you
tower?
aren't
Okay.
flashy.
Alright. Blast away. How you beating that? Oh, okay, you block it. Alright, cool.
Father. Full Metal
Ah,
Alchemist
Father.
Brotherhood.
Ah, never watched this Brotherhood anime? I watched the original. I know Brotherhood is
Guess
infinitely
when you
better.
swallow God,
but I know what
it
happens.
affords you quite a few perks, going from the
Had a great
dwarf
fight
in the
scene right
class
here, Father.
all the way to the singular, most powerful being in creation.
Mm-hmm.
The father of the homunculus, at least for a moment, commanded the rules of alchemy to his liking.
We sealed off what?
Conjuring a son,
Oh, I
disabling
didn't know
a
about that.
person's ability to use alchemy, summoning the bodies of the dead, father's final
Time out.
incarnation.
You just said that so casually. What happened? What did you just do? What did you conjure?
Conjuring a son, disabling
Oh,
a person's
conjuring a-
ability
like
to
a
use
son?
alchemy,
Or like
summoning
a
the
son?
bodies of the dead. Father's
Wait,
final
wait.
incarnation sure came with a neat bag of
I have
tricks.
questions.
Too bad for him,
I have
he was
questions.
only able to hold on to that power for a fleeting amount of time.
Yeah. Crazy.
2011, Madoka. Madoka.
Now I know this
Magica.
anime be getting crazy, like just crazy, like just be fighting. Never watched it though.
No magical girl will ever reach the heights that this little
I
cherub
think it's like,
did.
oh, it looks like a normal,
Affording
you know,
one wish
girl
by the conniving
anime magic
Cube
show.
in exchange
It's
for
not
becoming
at
a
all. I think
Powerhouse's
like it just
best
turns like
to
180.
die. Madoka exploits the ultimate loophole by wishing for the end of all witches before they appear.
Well, dang.
私だってもう絶望する
Hey, yo, don't do that. Get our consent. Wish for us to disappear? Whoa, hold on now.
This act not only spares her fellow magical girls from their cruel fates, but causes the universe to rewrite itself, on account of Madoka's newfound godlike power. When you force reality to a hard reset, and continually
Sure.
alter history as it's being written, you've officially
Whoa.
become the apex.
Whoa. Also, where's Madaka box at? But whoa.
夢と希望
I don't think that guy can do that. The guy who can. Yo.
2012.
Oh, there it is. There it is right there. Yeah, that's the guy I was talking about.
メダカちゃん久しぶり
This man was on demon time. This man was on
Last thing
demon
he wants
time.
is to give power to undo creation to someone a little on the loopy side. In spite of his chipper
Never watched this
disposition,
show, but
Kumagawa
I know about
is
this guy.
the individual who sees such things as life, death, and bloody murder as things to be played with, which he is fully capable of doing on account of all fiction.
Yep.
A minus
Yep,
that
all
allows
fiction,
him to
that's the-
undo
yep.
any aspect of reality and banish
I'll
it
paint your
forever.
body blue.
青
Blue?
あいにくその色はも
Blue? No, let me just take that color out the sky.
Taking on an abnormal.
You
who
want
gets
red?
all his
You like
powers
red?
from artistry,
Let me just
he
yank it out the
untreated
sky.
every color until all
That
that's
smile is
left
terrifying.
is black and white. It's just that simple for Kumagawa.
He removed color from the world.
13,
Nah, y'all not here. I saw this. Y'all not hearing me. He removed color from the world. How the hell do you do that? How do you remove color? Also, I watched this show. It's like the main character in this one right here. He's just OP for no reason. He just beat people up. Beat. I think it was like 6 episodes or 12 episodes. But yeah.
Sakamaki.
Yeah, that guy
Problem
with the
children
headphones.
are coming from
Always
another
have them
world,
headphones on.
aren't they?
ではおとなしく交
He
代
never struggled in this anime. He never struggled.
ギャラリーが黙っちゃいねえぜ
Any guy can find themselves stranded in a fantasy world with monsters at every turn, but it takes someone truly special to be able to
He's like,
flatten them.
"Oh, wait, you got some swamp people over there?
Homegrown psychic
Oh, let me
powers.
go over there and fight
Thrown
them."
into the gift games, Izayoi stands as the ace in the hole for his group, mainly due to how he's able to punch out gods and demons
Yep.
of every shape
Oh, you a
and
god?
size.
Say less. Think.
なかなかだったぜお前
Kick. Done. Dunzo.
He may
Never saw
be
that snake again.
basic, but the results speak for themselves. You certainly want someone like him in your corner when that sea serpent comes a calling.
You're a girl, say less. Beat your ass anyway.
2014,
Man, we know about this,
Hunter,
Meryl.
Hunter.
We know about that guy. We know about the goat. We know about the goat.
While his
Yep.
journey from nameless monster
Great
to an
fight.
empathetic
Beautiful
being
fight.
capable of
Amazing
love
fight.
is truly the most
A1
powerful
sauce.
aspect of Meruem's character, there's no escaping the fact he's also the king of Chimera Ants. And that means
Chimera
he's
Ants.
really
What an
good
arc.
when it comes
What a
to
terrifying but
slaying
great
hunters.
arc. People were just dying in this arc, just like, hey, you like that character? Kill him. X amount. X amount the series.
Indestructible with a genius level
Happy
intellect,
ending? Nah,
Meruem
X
needs
amount.
nothing more than his hands to brutally finish off his opponents, even when taking on the full weight of Netaro's Nen-fueled giant multi-armed construction.
just ate that,
the king is
kind
able
of.
to brush it all off and get right down to chopping off limbs.
That was a magnificent attack. That's all he had to say after that.
2015, Saitama.
You knew Saitama was
One
gonna be
Punch
on here.
Man.
You knew. We all knew. Come on now. Come on, stop it. Stop it.
Whether
Hey, y'all
you're
read that
an
manga, though?
alien,
Oof.
robot,
If you read that manga,
juggernaut,
oof.
prehistoric super
Oof.
centipede, or literally anything else, all it takes is a single swing from this man to end
Yep.
things. Blessed, or cursed if you ask him, with unparalleled strength, there's no one out there capable of withstanding what Saitama can dish out.
Yep. I really wish there'd be a season 3 with a better studio, because there's so much great fights that can be shown there. Not with Saitama, like other characters.
With a
So many great
casual
fights.
tap, he
So
can
many
leave
great people.
someone buried in the ground, and when he gets serious, he can part the ozone layer due to the magnitude of his punch. You almost have to feel sorry for the Monster Association by this point.
They do. They showed nothing from season 2. They showed nothing from season 2.
2016, Zeno.
I like, okay, yeah,
Dragon
Zeno
Ball
has to be
Super.
here. Because I don't think Goku, yeah, I mean, Goku's not the strongest. Zeno's definitely the strongest. Yeah, he said, what, Zamasu was taking over
Just
your
when you thought the
reality?
multiverse had run
Nah,
out of
erase the
supreme
universe.
beings,
Just erase
along
it.
comes this little jelly bean. As the Omni King, the childlike Zeno
That's-
stands
yeah, that's
as
a-
the
that's a horrible
deadliest
ending, though.
creature to ever exist. Why?
But real
Because
talk,
with
real
a
talk.
tap of its finger.
Now, I didn't really watch Dragon Ball Super until, like, some of the tournament stuff, like, later on, because I'm like, Goku fighting who? This new form? Let me see what this new form is. But yeah, I heard about that Black Goku arc and how, like, it was good until the ending. It was like, it was just horrible. Not horrible, but it was like, it was a bad ending. Like, Trunks didn't save his timeline. He had to go to Goku's timeline with Mai because the monster took over, you know, the world. He's, like, up in the sky, if you saw, laughing faces. Zeno said, huh? What? Delete. just delete this world. Oh, man. Alright. Run it back. Or start it back.
It can erase an entire universe
Oh,
from
yep.
existence.
There it is, right there. Yeah, that tournament. You want your universe here? Haha, no. No?
That level
Guilty.
of power goes well beyond your average Super Saiyan. It's
Yeah.
hard to tell if its innocent nature is a facade for omnipotent intellect, or it truly is the most dangerous kid to ever exist, one who even makes the gods of destruction quake in fear.
Yep. Squish.
2017, Altair.
I never finished this. I like watched 2 episodes and I stopped. Interesting. Did she just summon a gun? Did she just cut? What is she? What the what?
This is what happens when a fan character is given sentience and allowed to go on a warpath.
Oh.
Originally nothing more than a pseudo-Vocaloid, Altair's desire for revenge following her creator's death led her to declare war on the real world.
Hey yo, leave me out of this.
第14学章
The 14 movement.
因果天変
Hey yo. Yo, I did nothing wrong.
The
Don't kill me.
Holocron, Altair isn't only capable of summoning an unlimited barrage of swords, as well as undo the abilities of her fellow creations, but when push comes to shove, can create an entire universe of her own making. Be kind to your
Well, dang.
characters.
世界を作り出すこともできるのだから
Was she about to commit not alive? Why?
2018, Goku.
Really? Okay,
Dragon
I mean that
Ball
makes sense.
Super.
I guess 2016 was in 2018 Goku. Oh, this was a cool this was like a cool scene right here. I ain't gonna lie, this was hype. This was hype. I don't like Super, but this was hype.
But then we remember just how obscenely powerful
You did cheat it,
Ultra
though.
Instinct is.
Was, I guess, now if you read the manga. It was powerful.
Bob's able to wipe
I don't
out
read the manga, I just heard some stuff.
imposing Jiren like he were Yamcha.
Let's calm it down there. He didn't do that well. But he was bodying Jiren, though. I'll never forget.
2019.
Okay, now I heard some stuff about Jiren. I know nothing about him. So let's see why he's so OP. With his own theme song that's fired. I feel like I shouldn't watch this, but
Not
hey.
to knock any of the other JoJos, they're all fabulously epic in their own way, but only one rose above the rest in terms of outrageous overpoweredness.
I've been hearing this man
Combining
is
his
really
stand
OP.
with that of the Arrow, Giorno went from
Okay.
gangstar
The heck is
to
this?
god, thanks to the reality-altering prowess of Gold Experience Requiem.
That's what I heard. Gold Experience Requiem. What is happening here? What am I seeing here?
Not even his vampiric father would be able to hold a candle to something that can deny a person the truth, even in death. Basically, Giorno is now a living Uno reverse card who can undo whatever is thrown at him, all before returning the favor with 1,000,000 muras.
1,000,000? Jesus! Oh my god! You
Before we continue,
well, dang,
be sure
okay.
to subscribe
That's a little
to our
something.
channel
Wait,
and ring the
okay.
bell to get notified about our latest.
Pause real quick. It's 2020, right? It's gonna be in 2020. Who will be the OP character in 2020? I can't think that far back. This is hard. This is hard. Who? What happened in 2020? Well, I mean that the Vivid happened. But what else happened in 2020? Anime. Would it be Slime? Would it be Rirumu? Overlord? Anos? No, I can't think of anything else besides those three. The reincarnated as a Slime. That one. Overlord when he did like that one move in season 3. Didn't watch it, but I saw the clips. And Anos is like a demon lord that reincarnated. I don't know. Let's see.
Videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos.
Was I right?
All of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. 2020. Anos.
Yes, I was right. Let's go. Let's go. That's exactly what I was talking about. When he was born as a baby, the parent was like, what are we gonna name this baby? Let's name him Anos. His whole full name. Like, this baby can talk. Real quick, Demon Lord, he's like, I'm getting tired of fighting, blah, blah, blah. He said, I'm just going to I think he said hibernation or something. Basically, he reincarnated as a baby. He's basically, he's like 1 month year old, but he like grew his body. It's weird, but he's OP. Alright. Yeah, this man said, I'm gonna kill you, bring you back to life, and kill you again.
But none have the sass,
I ain't never
the
seen something like that
swagger,
before.
and the style to match against our boy Anos. Reincarnating himself several thousand years in the future just because he can, Anos swiftly proved himself to be leagues above the
Just
rest.
lifted that whole thing. Playing basketball? Let me spin this. Let me spin this.
He can kill someone with his heartbeat, steps
Yep.
all over the rules of space-time, spins entire buildings like basketballs for fun, and lest we forget, he once uttered these now immortal words. There truly is nothing this guy can't do.
Do you really think that killing me would be enough to make
who
me
do you
die?
think is the strongest character so far of 2021?
Oh, do I want to watch this? I don't want to watch that. I forgot about that. Do you really think killing me will be enough to kill me? What? Is that not how death works? Nah, that's me. Because I'm Anos. Oh, okay. He built different. He literally built different. I can't beat him. You know, in that first episode, that one guy where he killed, he was like, I'll never care. You're going to have to kill me if you want to make me quit. And I was like, alright, bet. Flick. Flick. His whole body gone. Oh no, that killed you, huh? Well, let me take a drop of your blood, revive you. Guy come back, like, oh, petrified, like, what happened? I killed you. Now you gonna quit? No. Alright, say less. Flick. Did it like 20 times until he finally gave up. Crazy. Anos is a bad man. That was a fun video. You know what? Let me just take a quick gander at the comments just to see what they got to say real quick. The smartest anime characters of each year. Ooh. You know, they did their list. I can't be mad at that. They put some characters I didn't think that was going to be on here. Also added some characters I'm like, really? They're that strong? Interesting. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Ainz was 2016, but then Zeno came out. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense then. No, that's fun. That's a good suggestion. That was fun. I learned a lot. Some shows, like, it was Bellatrix, I think. That was wild. That Magic Girl show that they showed. Crazy, just rewriting the universe and history. Crazy. Recreators, I think they had that basically said, "My master about to die." Now let me stop that. Let me just change everything to stop that and go on a war against the humans. Like, hey yo, what did I do? I'm just vibing over here. Oh man, but no, this was fun. A lot of great picks. As you saw, we didn't see Naruto. We didn't see any people from Bleach. We didn't see any One Piece characters. That's crazy. But yeah, just a lot of crazy anime characters out there. Saw God like a couple of times. The Anti-Spiral, crazy. Oh man, just a lot of great characters out there. That was a great list, WatchMojo. That was a great list. I'm surprised I got Enos right. I'm surprised that came out in 2020. Oh man, but we're gonna wrap it up here. That was a great suggestion. Thank you again. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. This video was fire. Yeah. So thank you for watching. MyCupOfTea is out of here. Arrivederci. I don't know why I said that, but let's go. Oh man. Enos, everybody. Enos.